time, as July 4th and the fireworks sales that come with it are right around the corner.
In Oregon, the sale of consumer fireworks starts on June 23rd, just less than 2 weeks away. And while it may be an Independence Day tradition for many, for others, it can be tragedy, with many people suffering injuries due to the misuse of fireworks.
Joining us live to talk more about fireworks this July 4th is Tammy Owen. She's the Public Information Officer for Clackamas County Fire. Thank you for joining us, Tammy.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we always talk about fireworks and what's legal and what's not to use in Oregon. So let's talk about that. What's legal and what should we stay away from?
Okay, so legal fireworks are sparklers, smoke devices, the wheel and ground spinners, the little poppers, the little snap and pop poppers. Those are all legal. Illegal fireworks are Roman candles, bottle rockets, firecrackers. Anything that will actually go into the air, explode, act in an unpredictable manner, go 6 feet on the ground or 12 inches in the air are considered illegal.
Okay, and is this specifically for Clackamas County? Is it the entire state of Oregon? Do we all have the same rules?
Yeah, it's the state of Oregon.
Okay, and so when do those go on sale?
They will be going on sale next week.
Next week, okay, all right.
All right, what kind of things, when we are using our legal fireworks, should we be looking out for in terms of safety?
Yeah, so we would like to focus on the 4 B's, which are be prepared. So before lighting fireworks, make sure you've got a garden hose handy and a bucket of water. Be safe, keep children and pets away from fireworks. Be responsible, never relight a dud. Soak all fireworks 15 to 20 minutes before discarding them. And be aware, use only legal fireworks and only use them where they are permitted and legal. They're not legal in state enforced federal lands, campgrounds, all Oregon beaches don't allow them. So make sure you use them where they're legal.
Okay, we have been talking about this drought that we're in, statewide, really regional drought. What extra precautions might we want to take with that in mind, or what do we need to know with given the lack of rain that we've seen?
Right. Yeah. With all the dry fuels that we have, we want to make sure that we light the fireworks on a firm, dry surface away from houses, and make sure that there's no debris around, such as dead needles, limbs, things like that. So, and again, make sure that they're on a firm, flat surface.
Yeah, this is really important because the big Eagle Creek fire that we had several years back, that was caused by fireworks.
Yes.
And that was huge. So people should really be aware of this.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, just we want people to have a great time, but we want them to make sure that they're safe in doing so.
Yeah. Well, if something does catch fire, I'm sure that the firefighters will be standing by. So in terms of staffing in your county, as well as around the state, you'll be standing by on 4th of July and the day before, maybe even the day after. So tell us about that.
Absolutely. Well, we're always training and we're always available to serve the community. So if something does happen, which we hope it doesn't, we will definitely be there and ready to take care of the situation.
Okay, and firefighters, is that the best? Should people call 911 if they see something happen? I mean, what's the best route as far as getting response if a fire starts?
Yeah, absolutely. Call 911 right away. Like
Okay.
we mentioned with the dry fuels. And also, we're already having an early start to our wildfire season. We want to make sure that we stay ahead of it. So yeah, absolutely. If something comes up, definitely call 911.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Tammy, for joining us. We appreciate the information.
Thank you.
All right, 7:14 right now. I want to get a check on our forecast, and we are getting some rain. We were just talking about that drought, Kelly. I don't know if it's enough to make up for all the lack of rain, though.
Well, it will bring some good to our region here as we see a wet pattern